Yo, 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 party people, fat boy family. Y'all already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Happy Monday. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Drop a one if you can hear me and let me know where you're watching from. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good evening. I hope you guys are having an amazing evening. We are streaming live to YouTube. We are streaming live. Shout out to my Facebook audience. We are back in the building and we are streaming live to Instagram. So you know what I'm saying? Drop a one if you can hear me. Hit that like button. That's your way to tell a friend, 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 to tell a friend that Fat Boy Finesse is live again. Let's go. I might do a giveaway tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good mood. You know, we might do a giveaway tonight. What's good with you? Hey, if we can get to 100 likes, we might hit that giveaway tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my IG audience. I see y'all over there watching. For those of you who are watching for the first time, I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the dopest place on the internet. Welcome to the hottest live stream in FragCon. You know what I'm saying? Our cul-de-sac, it stays lit over here. So as you're coming in, if you're here for the first time, drop a one if you can hear me. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know what your sin of the day is. We're going to get started in a moment. But as my brother Money Making Jason would say, let them horns scream, walk. Let go. Hey, it's hot. I know that much. I'm already sweating. Let go. What's popping with y'all, man? How was your Monday? Let go. Shout out to everybody in the building. I see y'all rocking. Okay. What's good with you, my guy? Kev, what's good with you? You just wanted to beat Joel to the chat. The Rock in the building. What's good with you, my guy? We got Larry in the building. We got one sin of the day, Mason Shamso Winter T. Yo, I've been hearing that is fire. Brooklyn in the building. Let go. Shout out to my guy, Big Colorado. My guy, Dez in the building. H-Town's finest. Let's go. Will in the building. What's good with you, my guy? Hope all is well. Percy, what's good, my guy? Jiffin in the building, what's good? D-Web, good to see you. Sin of the day, man, Sarah Black Gold. That's that splat. Let's go. JC, the boss in the building, liked on the way in. Sin of the day is Blueberry Musk. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go, man. We're going to have a good night tonight. Come on, tell somebody, say my name. Hey, whatever your sin of the day is, this is your time to drop it. If you wearing Latifah, say Latifah. If you wearing F9, say F9. If you wearing Creed, say Creed. If you wearing YSL, say YSL. You ain't gotta be ashamed. If you wearing Club David, we intense, man, then you say I'm wearing our moth. Hey, man, let's get it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let go. Hey, my guy got on that Roja Apex O Intense. Hey, Will, I did order it, so I should have it tomorrow. Jason, that has found his way home with Fat Boy. Element Delta by the House of Cosmo. Okay. Larry, what that Anfar hitting for? Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, streaming. We are streaming to YouTube. I am streaming to Facebook. I am also streaming to Instagram. Now, I haven't streamed to Facebook in so long, I don't even know if anybody is even watching. It says I'm live. It does say I'm live. Okay, bet. It does say I'm live. All right, I think we got one person over there watching. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't streamed to Facebook in so long, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Even though I changed the title, Facebook is giving the wrong title. Oh well, it is what it is. Lewis Infinite, what's good with you? Southampton, PA in the building. Let's go, Smoky Quartz. Sherrod McClendon in the building. Sin of the day, Fresh Defense. Let's go. Oakland in the building. What's good with you? Chicago in the building. California in the building. Let's go. I see a lot of people wearing and for tonight. Say, baby, I love you. Philly in the building. Let's go. Dreams and nightmares. Dreaming nightmares. You know what I'm saying? Sin of the day. Art of the universe. What's popping? Will, what's popping with you? Cordon, what's popping with you? Sin Boss, what's good with you, my guy? Again, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Let's hit something one more time. Let's let the band have something. Let the drum line get something real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let this ride for a little while and then we're gonna get right to it, you know what I'm saying? We here for a good time, not a long time tonight, but y'all know I always say that, you know what I'm saying? My guy Ali in the building, what's good with you? Supremacy Collector's Edition. Shout out to Afnan, you know what I'm saying? Lego. Those of you who are watching for the first time, man, I appreciate you guys coming in. Drop a 1 if you can hear me. Yeah. Hey, when Latifah come call him, you know what you gotta do, right? All you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta be scared. Yeah. Everybody. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Just spray that fragrance, baby. Let go. We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. We cutting up already. Yeah. Let the band get some. Oh. I just need you to open up your mind. Open up your mind. Some of y'all too snobbish for me, you know what I'm saying? We embrace everybody around here. We embrace all skin chemistries. We embrace all budgets. We embrace all experiences, all reference points, all exposures. So all you gotta do is say yes and hit that like button. Hey, all you gotta do is say yes. That's all. No, all you got to do is stay fresh. That's all you got to do. So. You make me so fresh. Hey, we cutting up, man. We having a good night tonight, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, we're here for a good time. Maybe a long time, depending on how y'all act, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we're gonna have a good night tonight. Let go, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching in the building. Listen, let's get them vibes popping. 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 Let's get the ho. Hey, man, shout out to Marcus Mary providing the tunes on tonight, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but shout out to everybody that's watching, man. If you're coming in, if you missed the intro, we might crank them bands up a little bit later. If I can get to 100 likes, I do a giveaway. I'm feeling a little bit generous tonight. My generosity, though, depends on how y'all respond. I'm doped up right now on allergy medication. This pollen is crazy work. It's starting to make my head hurt. So if you ever been dealing with allergy issues, sinus issues, and you combine that with what we do, trying to smell fragrances and test fragrances and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? That could be crazy. That could be crazy. But those of you who are coming in for the first time, man, welcome to the bridge, man. We make connections that make sense, man. I am your hostess with the mostest. I am your bridge. I am your liaison. I am your concierge. You got the fragrance industry and you got the fragrance community. And Fat Boy is right here at the helm, guiding you through. We talk a little crazy, but we use common sense over here in our cul-de-sac, you know what I'm saying? So I want to welcome you to the cul-de-sac. Coolest cul-de-sac in the community. Fragcom is huge, man. A lot of people, a lot of different faces, a lot of colors, a lot of appetites, a lot of scents, a lot of style, a lot of smell, a lot of subjectivity. But over here, we like to keep it subjectively objective. Shout out to my guy Uncommon. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You know what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure and two things for certain. We ain't gonna lie about no food. Y'all can see that. And we ain't gonna lie about no fragrance. So I appreciate you guys coming in for the first time here. If this is your first time here, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Pretend we're in church. Y'all say, hey, welcome all first time neighbors. If this is your first time here, as a matter of fact, I want you to put a 3 in the chat. Put a 3 in the chat. Hey, put a 3 in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's watching on IG. I am going to try to monitor that or whatever, but y'all know you get the full experience over here on YouTube, so you can easily find me. Shout out to everybody that's watching on the TV. Hey, bro, that's one of the best feelings in the world. You know what I'm saying? When you can sit back and you can recline and you can relax and you can watch your face do nothing but spit them fags on the TV. In that 4K. In that 4K. That's why we spend so much money, don't need cameras today. Hey, we in that 4K. We in that 4K. I need to really go to that 6K, that 8K, and that 12K. Real talk. All right, I'm bugging. Listen, I gotta psych myself up. It's the medication. Because allergy season is here. Pollen is here. I see 3s in the building. 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 Hold on. Jason, this is not your first time here. Kev, this is now. Y'all being funny tonight, okay? Julius, thank you. Shamrock, thank you. Sherrard, The Rock, y'all, the rest of y'all, come on, man. Shout out to my guy Beerson, you know what I'm saying? Molecule 01, y'all gotta chill, bro. Shout out to all of my first time viewers. Yo, how was your Monday? I know Mondays can be real mundane, so I wanna know, how was your Monday? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? How was your Monday, man? How was your Monday? That's what I want to know. How was your Monday? Holla at your boy and tell me how your Monday was. Because I know we intentionally go live on Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Because Monday can be super crazy. It can be super crazy. And the weekend can be crazy or whatever. So, yeah, let me get to the bottom of the chat real quick, see what we got going on. Shay in the building. Shea Butter. Man, you been sick for a week. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Cole Diva, what's good with you? Yeah, the devil's snot is definitely abundant. All right. Gustavo says, I'm watching you on both. I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Handy, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Mike, what's good with you? All right, we got our regulars. Big homie, the great French Avenue, Zenith Santal. How do you like that? 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 Let me know, how do you like that? Hey, Handy, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Somebody got on Shalimar? Which one? Which one? Zamaya Rhythm. Okay, Shalimar, yo, I purchased that for my mother for Christmas. I don't know if she liked it though. I don't know if she liked it. Yeah, I don't know if she liked it or not. But yeah, I purchased that. I smelt it in New York. I smelt it in New York. We was at Bloomingdale's and I was like, yo, this is fire. I'm a huge fan of vanilla though. So I fell in love with it immediately. And now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think it's the same one, because I know they got several, they got multiple they've been coming out with, but I believe it's the same one if I'm not mistaken. We can get started here in a second. I'm just going through. Ali said we working what we hear. Kingsgate Melodia, aka Suspiro Dolce Melodia. Shay, what is that hitting for? What is that hitting for? I've been thinking about copping a bottle. Shout out to Dedrick, who has really championed that fragrance. The only thing that has kept me from getting a bottle of Dolce Melodia is because I have the Yam and Leo version. I have the Yam and Leo version, right? Now, what I did pick up recently, I told y'all at the beginning of the year, you're gonna see me grab a lot of bottles. For some of y'all, it's probably gonna be old to you. But these are a lot of decants that I finally went through, and I was like, yo, let's go ahead and pull the trigger. I decided that I wanted to get a full bottle. One of those, I actually, Dolce Melodia, even though I love it, it is very thick. It can almost come off a little bit syrupy, which can make it tough in the summertime, even though it's super sexy. So, you know, you got those cooler summer nights where it's just, you gonna sweat, especially if you're a bigger guy. Y'all know we gonna sweat regardless. Now, hopefully you don't have BO issues. You know what I'm saying? You don't struggle with body odor, you know, when you sweat. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. We're gonna talk about hygiene because it's getting hot outside. And some of y'all, I see you still up to your old ways. You're not doing better. But I did get a bottle of Contralto, all right? And I talked about that the last time Kicks was live. So I did get a bottle of Contralto, which I do appreciate, given more of a woodier profile. Orange, to me on my skin, if you know me, you know I love orange blossom, and I'm a huge fan of juniper berry, which this has both of those in. To me, more people will probably wear this in the fall or maybe even colder weather in the winter because it's got some legs to it. It's kind of thick. But spring is a great transitional time. So, you know, for those of you who are still experiencing, well, here's the thing, because a lot of y'all comment on my videos, and I'm gonna get back to the chat in a second. A lot of y'all comment on my videos and be like, bro, you can wear whatever you want to when you want to. I never said you couldn't. I don't limit things to gender. I don't limit things to seasons. I don't limit things to age. But I do think it is appropriate to put certain things in a proper context. So there are certain things that I would wear in North Carolina I wouldn't wear in Houston. I wouldn't wear in Phoenix. I wouldn't wear in certain parts of LA. I wouldn't wear, you know what I'm saying, in Vegas. Because it's too, like, I want to be, when I'm going to places like that, I want something that's gonna last, but I want it to be lighter. I want it to refresh me. I don't like wearing fragrances that are heavy. I have the decant that I have of Dolce Melodia. As much as I love it, it is a heavy fragrance. So to me, it is appropriate for spring. I think it is great. You can get away with it with summer. You know what I'm saying? Just pull back, dial back. You know what I'm saying on the sprays. But the star of the show for this, the reason this jumped out to me, why I ended up getting this bottle first, is because of the clove. Dolce Melodia, like I said, I got the bottle from Yam and Leo, which is great, fantastic. Like, I think I've gifted like 2 or 3 of those. But this, to me, perfect bridge between winter and spring. And we're talking about spring fragrances. So again, spring and fall are transitional periods. So this is more where your everyday fragrances are going to shine more. You can get away with a lot more things. But I'd definitely be interested to see how that is. All right. Look at getting 724. Okay. 724. You talking about the Mason Francis Kirkjohn? I see a lot of people talk about that. It's actually kind of cheap. It's only $1. So a 35 ml is only $1. That's high. It's only $1.60. Okay. 2.4 ounces, right over 200. Okay. I see a lot of people talk about 724. Aldehydic, white florals, musky type of DNA. There's a clone that came out recently that's supposed to be based on 724. Breeze. Off of Breeze. Hey, appreciate that. Subscribe, Orlana. Welcome to the family. I think Breeze has been out for a minute, but it has made a resurgence. It has made it was out in 2024, but all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying, a lot more people are talking about it. Yo, anybody that has Lattafa Breeze, let me know in the chat. How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? I wasn't pressed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am really in the space and in the season of I'm buying the OG more than I'm buying the clone, just because I have slight clone fatigue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have slight clone fatigue. I've been talking about that since last year, but really, if some of y'all knew what my purchases have looked like in 2026, you can be like, Walt, you turning into a snob. And I'm not. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting fatigued. I'm getting fatigued. We got 84 people watching, but we only got 33 likes. Y'all, I will shut this whole stream down. Now I'm playing. We should at least be at 50. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's watching. But yeah, we should at least be at 50. Jim, someone who finally knows something. What did Jim say? Dolce Melodia is good. I might get another bottle soon. Okay. So did somebody say something bad? Did somebody tropical punch Kool-Aid dramatic? Ralph, what's good with you? Bro was on the bus the other day. The guy driving smelled so ratchet. I wanted to hit him with one of my bottles. Nah, bro. Nah, he just. It's more for women than men. It's too sweet for a man. Yo, okay. So to Jason's point, this is what I was saying. Dolce Melodia is a very dense, thick fragrance. So let's talk about this fragrance like we talk about drink. You know how Hawaiian Punch never gets cold? Dolce Melodia is somewhere, the thickness is somewhere between Hawaiian Punch and Tampico. It's almost like Tropicana orange juice. Y'all remember Donald? So you got levels. Y'all, we gonna take Nature's Own out of this, but you remember Donald Duck orange juice? Donald Duck orange juice is what we would call like a very thin or a flat type of juice. It's easy to drink. You're not gonna choke on it. You know, orange juice is one of those things, especially in the heat. I don't recommend drinking, but if you drink too much of it, the acidity in it, you will get sick. Donald Duck orange juice, it never did that. Tropicana, you know what I'm saying, was that next level up. Nature's Own was that next level up. I know a lot of you like the Simply, you know what I'm saying, things now. I'm not an orange juice drinker like I used to be. We was hood, I was country, you know, every so often, as much as I could. I get that bright and early, bro. Orange drink. And I'm not gonna disrespect Dolce Melodia like that. Let's say Sunny D. Dolce Melodia is not, because Tampico is thick, but it's like Hawaiian Punch, Sunny D type of thickness. Like it don't never get cold. It's got that kind of thickness. I like it. I love it, but it is syrupy. It's good, but it's syrupy. So that's why I say, to me, in the summertime, 2 sprays, shirt open, chest open, stomach out, you know what I'm saying? Sitting on the beach, a cabana, you, your wife, your girl, sun setting. The sun can't be up. The sun has to be setting. Got to be a nice breeze so you can catch the sillage, the scent bubble, all of that. You don't need much. Dolce Melodia is the fragrance you wear. It's like, baby, we eating outside tonight after the pollen done cleared, you know? So instead of eating inside, let's eat outside, you know, in the patio area. That's what you wear. But it's going to be minimal sprays because that thing has legs. It has legs. I'm with Jim's. I'm with Shay. It is good. I'm also with Jason though. It is from the sweetness standpoint, it is dense. But Shay, you being a female, no disrespect to any of my females in the chat, y'all are more likely to prefer a DNA like that. Now, I love florals, fruity, sweet. Y'all know that don't bother me. I don't care. Now, that's where me and Jason kind of part ways. I don't care. Like my boys, me and Mo. Mo don't care to really smell that sweet. You know what I'm saying? But me on the other hand, you know, ain't nothing sweet over here. So we put on whatever we want to put on. As a matter of fact, I'm about to grab the new KILs. Y'all think it's a game? I'm so sincere. I'm so sincere. I'm so sincere. So sincere. Y'all showing your age because when did Donald Duck have orange juice? Girl, where you been at? That's Donald Duck still got orange juice. Dollar Tree sell it. Dollar Tree said it. STE Game, they are good, but they have strong fragrances. Ahmed Al Maghribi, they are a great house. They are a great house, but they Yeah. The new Kayali's that just released. I was actually going to post a video later, but the new Eden Sweet Peach, new Eden Plush Pear, and Eden Sparkling Lychee. The Eden Juicy Apple, I feel like that came out a couple of weeks ago. I had already smelled that. But that new Eden Sweet Peach, new Eden Plush Pear, and that new Sparkling, because you know what? I'm gonna get into this, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the disclaimer and all of that. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's watching in the chat. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's just run it. Let's go. The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of my own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities I represent or collaborate with. I love fragrance. There will be no clone slander, designer slander, or niche slander. Like what you like, love what you love. Most importantly, don't take my word for it. Get your own nose on. They gonna trip when they hear this. This guy. Nah, it ain't Jada. It's Fat Boy, but you can call me Walt. J. Hey, let's cut up for a little bit. Here we go. That boy crazy. Call me Mr. Elixir. My nose is something sinister. I'm stone cold like a tombstone. I'm a finisher. Finisher. A fragrance that a finisher. Preaching about these oils like they holy. I'm a minister. Trying to set the record straight. Curve is the real king. Still got love for Grease. Savage made them girls free. Can't forget that 1 million got me feeling real lucky. Call me Fat Boy, but don't test me. It can get ugly. I'm trying to find a new cologne. I don't really know where to go. That boy out here singing, boy. Crazy work. Hey, get him again, Fat Boy. I'm a real fragrance reviewer from niche to designers. You can never clone Fat Boy. I know that's right. I'm rocking with the Czar and my homegirls, the oil lady. Paris, Milan, no tougher than my other ladies. Renaissance man, though I never been to Harlem. Love a New York night like a crook, love a bond man. Bailing out the game, but don't call me a savior. Casting out these phonies, call me a demon slayer. In the words of my brother Dedrick Hicks, positive vibe. In the words of my brother Dedrick Hicks, positive vibes only. Yeah, Ralph. I rock with, yo, so yeah, let me say this, yo. I love fragrance. And so I know there is some of y'all like red pill, some of y'all like blue pill. I like purple. I don't care. If I like it and it smells good on my skin, some of you, I remember when Rasasi dropped Hawas Diva, and there were people that was like, I wouldn't wear that because it's in a pink bottle. Who the heck is gonna know the fragrance you got on is in a pink bottle? If with that level of thinking, you would never understand the Mind Games fragrances. Because they have fragrances that are in their white bottles that I think should be in the black bottles. They have some fragrances in the black bottles that I think should be in the white bottles. We got to stop this whole, like, there are levels when we're talking about masculine fragrances and feminine fragrances. But this perfume versus cologne, all of that is marketing. It's really about preference. So when I talk about these things, I give context. So if I say something leans feminine, I do be like, bro, that's gonna smell like Pretty Princess. Like, it's a lot of florals in there. It's a lot of lychee in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rose in there. Now, there's a difference between, like, men, we like rose oud, but there's a difference between like rose, lychee, you know what I'm saying, tangerine, and then peony. You might not like that so much. And raspberry and coconut milk cream and latte. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might be like, all right, that's pushing it a little bit too far. Females love that stuff. They're layering, they've been layering for eons. They layer so much, I'd be like, what's the purpose? Now, some of y'all, I'd be like, what do you smell like now? Like, you smell like you don't even smell like what you started with. If that's the point, I get it. If I put this on, I want to smell this. I might layer it with something to enhance a note in here or to cover something, but I want to smell this. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the ladies, you know, because they've been layering, you know, since what's the old school stuff called? Sensual fantasies. Hold on. What's the fantasies? Body splash. I'm really showing age here. Body Fantasy. Y'all remember that? It's something else too. You got Body Fantasies, but what else? It was something else back in the day. This is like pre Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying? When they was doing cucumber melon and warm vanilla sugar and moonlight path and Japanese cherry blossom. What y'all know about that, man? What y'all know about that, yo? Yo, one of my favorite fragrances to smell on a woman, though. I'm gonna tell you, like, bruh. And I feel like Victor and Roth has a version of this. Let me tell y'all something. Bombshell, the original was crazy. The original Bombshell was crazy work. Was crazy work. The original Bombshell, ladies, if I'm tripping, y'all tell me I'm tripping. But if I'm on point, drop a rose in the chat. I don't care what y'all say. The original Bombshell was like that. Hold on. I'm about to pull up the picture. The original Bombshell was like that. I was a fan. Shout out to what y'all know about that Viva La Juicy though. See, I'm telling men, we got ego issues, bro. But the ladies been having some stuff that's like crazy. What y'all know about that right there, bro? What y'all know? Shout out to the 105 people watching. If we get to 100 likes, I'll give something away. If we get to 100 likes, you know what I'm saying? I'll give something away. I got 103 people watching, but we only got 58 likes. Y'all, we should at least be to 75. See, I'm not begging for the likes. You liking the video is your way to tell a friend 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 to tell a friend. The Fat Boy Finesse is live again. What's good to my guy Uncommon in here? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What's good? That's the Fresh Prince of Fragcom right there, y'all. That is the Fresh Prince of L. Parker. L. Parker. Is it worth it? Bro, like, I'm so mad I went to Dillard's to smell it because they said they had it on the website and it wasn't there. I want to blind buy it. Appreciate that. I want to buy it. Hey, bro, Victoria's Secret. Yo, y'all can say, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can get caught up on spending all of these exorbitant amounts of money and all of this stuff if you want to, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm in the area. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can, I ain't gonna have that conversation tonight. Ain't, bruh. Vanilla Romance, warm vanilla sugar. Hey, Vanilla Romance, I got the, that's Altair. That's Parfums de Marley. I got the body cream. I got the body cream. All right, I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word because I like carbon. I love carbon. I love carbon. Hey, Cold Diva, tell them. Bodycology, that's what it was right there. Bodycology. Yo, Moonlight Path to this day will have you at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what? I'm in a good mood. It's only 7:30. You know what I'm saying? We got time. We got time, man. We got time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that Moonlight Path, yo. Bring it back, Marcus. Bring some order to the room. Bring some order. Yo, Moonlight Path, fire, bro. What y'all know about that, bro? Take it back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take it back. What you don't know about that? You don't know about that? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Moonlight Path, go crazy. All right. I love the fact that we going this way. Shout out to my guy VT in the chat, right? All right, I gotta show y'all this. Bro, y'all gonna make me go to whatchamacallit tomorrow. Y'all gonna make me go to whatchamacallit tomorrow. All right. So we gon' bring you into today's version of Moonlight Path. And there's a reason I'm talking about this. Cause yo. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's watching in the chat. We're gonna have a good time tonight, bro. We vibing out. 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 Oh, we vibing out. Oh, we vibing out. Oh, we. Oh, you over here trying to do 1,000 things at one time. Shout out to everybody that's watching over at IG. I see y'all. Everybody that's watching on Facebook, I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just having a good time tonight, man. I got a lot to talk about, but you know, we vibing. We having a good time. That's what we do, man. Mondays is mundane enough. You know, so when we come over here, bro, I want you to have a good time. That's what I want you to do. You know, if you're gonna spend Monday night with me, you gotta have a good time. All right, this right here. Shout out to my guy Uncommon. Hey, today's version of Moonlight Path. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because of a fragrance I just got in the other day. Shout out to Fragrapedia for sending this over. If you know me, I've been talking about this in the chat a little while. I was like, yo, one of my next pickups is gonna be Sacred Bond. Hey, let me tell you about God, yo. God is good. All the time. God is good. Literally. Mo is my witness. John is my witness. What's your next niche pickup? I'm probably Sacred Bond and Ethereal from Reinvented. I got a chance to experience them at Scent Explorer. Phenomenal. Let me tell y'all something. This right here, layered with that butterfly. What's that, butterfly vanilla? Y'all. VT, you hit on that one. I got it in the other room. You hit on that one. You hit on that. Let me pull this down real quick. Hey, bro. I know some of y'all, you already got it. I know, don't be telling you know, but this right here, hey fam, and that's why the moon, bro. The moon, bro. I love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of my people that appreciate presentation. Cause I know some of y'all don't, you know, but we've been talking about sweet fragrances or whatever. Jason, I feel like you could do this, but the most beautiful candied raspberry. Hey, this show right here crazy. I mean, for real. Like this show, don't come at me talking about the price and all that. Y'all know what the price is. The price. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But what I can help you with, hold on, my brother. Be strong, my sister. Your work is not done. Keep on believing and hold on tight. Oh, we used to sing that song in youth choir. What y'all know about that? He's able. Hey, if you know, if you want it. Hold on, let me see what I can do for you. Is it me or y'all hot? I'm hot, fam. I'm hot. I need to turn the air. I'm hot. I've been determined not to crank that air, but we at that point now. Hey, let go. Come on. All right. Let me see. Let's log in. Shout out to the 114 people watching. Shout out to the 79 likes in here. Let's go. Marketplace. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this later because I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get this to y'all. I will tell you this. Dang, bro. All I know is this. If you go to Fragripedia, you'll get 10% off if you use my code FATBOY10. How about that? If you go to Fragripedia, you will get 10% off. I'm gonna post this. You'll get 10% off. Here you go right here. I'm gonna drop this for y'all. So you'll get 10%. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was way more difficult. It took way longer than I wanted it to be. All right. So you're not gonna let me paste? You're not gonna let me paste? It's not gonna let me paste. Okay. All right. I guess we ain't chilling tonight, buddy. It's not gonna let me paste. This is crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. If you want Fragripedia, anything, 10% off, FATBOY10, have at it. Hear me when I say this. This is one of them ones. This is one of them ones. Again, the most beautiful. The raspberry is so candied, it's borderline cherry. Like, I didn't post my first impression of this. Like, I have it recorded. I'm gonna put it in the actual video. It's borderline cherry. And then the crazy thing about it, I think it's tangerine in here too. The way that comes through, like it doesn't black. Bro, this joint is blended so crazy. I love fragrances. I told you, like, usually what's been happening with me lately is I'll get presented with the whole fragrance and then we'll go through it. This didn't happen like that. This took its time. Like each note, each accord presented itself. Like the saffron here is so subtle, but it's there. But the way that tangerine came around about 3 to 4 minutes in, I was like, ooh. And then you got the caramel that just hugs everything together. Perfect date night. Hear me when I say this. 10 out. This is an 11 out of 10. Purely subjective. But if you respect my subjectivity, if you know me, no, I'm not decanting this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way right now. No, I'm not. There's a lot of decants available. I ain't decanting this one. Fire. Sexy. One of them ones. Immediately. I'm talking about immediately. Like my face got like, woo, like immediately. This is my style of fragrance. That's my style of fragrance. All right. I didn't even tell y'all what my scent of the day is, but let's skip it. Let's just get right to the drama. Let's get right to the drama. Let me look at the chat. Whatever. Hey, hunt. Nah, I ain't. No. Nah, Duroc, I'm getting the discovery set because again, there are several that I put on my list in New York. We about to go in April. That's been 4 months. 3, almost at this point. So I gotta read. I do know Sacred Bond and Ethereal are the two that I've been talking about since then. So I gotta put my nose on the rest of the house. Tropical, I still love it. It is over there. Love it. Love it. Is it one of these cloying? No. Speaking of Herba Pura, Rasasi, what are y'all doing? We got to talk about that. We got to talk about that. Y'all seen the new release? Y'all seen the new release? Rasasi Hawas Chrome. I think they've lost direction. I think they've lost direction. I don't know if they're in a let me go to our fragrance. I don't know if they're in a if they've changed leadership or what. I'm concerned. I'm concerned because I don't understand. I don't understand for the life of me why they feel that we need another Herba Pura clone, because that's pretty much what it is. All right, Rasasi. All right, I'm getting ready to share my screen. Let's share this right here. I'm doing a live tonight. Share. Where's my share button? Where is my share? Is it way down here? All right, y'all forgive me. No, we did the homework. All right. Rasasi Hawas Chrome. I mean, it's been verified. You know, Cal had it. And he alluded to it in his video. But yeah, pretty much what everybody is anticipating is a Herba Pura clone. Now, shout out to Raph in the chat. We already know nobody can really clone Serjoff. People try. And imitation is the slightest form of flattery. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But I'm like, yo, so y'all put out Verde, which is basically Torino 21. Y'all put out Viper, which is basically the Nasamato joint. Or is it Black Afghano? I think that's what it is. You put out London, which is Brompton Immortal. Who asked for this? What is going on? This is why I got clone fatigue. This right here. Now, guess what? Am I gonna get it? I'm gonna get it, but it's gonna be for review purposes. So this gonna get decanted because I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear it. I prefer Herba Gold. Herba, I can't. I'm so over. Now, Herba Pura again. I think sometimes we act like grumpy old men. It is probably Serjoff's next to Naxos. I think Herba Pura, and Raph can confirm this. It's just one of their best smellers, man. It just works. People love it. We are tired of it. Just like we get tired of Bleu de Chanel. We get tired of Dior Sauvage. We get tired of Creed of Venice. Other people love it. And I think sometimes we have to do a better job of reminding ourselves of that. Again, shout out to everybody that's watching on IG. People from IG, I would love to put you guys' comments on the screen, but that ability is not available yet, at least not the way I have everything set up. So if you want the full experience, if you want to see me shout you out or whatever, definitely come over to YouTube for the full experience. So shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. We got 100 people watching and 90 likes. I'm telling y'all, we get to 100 likes, I'll do a giveaway. But yeah, I don't know what Rasasi has going on. I don't know what. Yeah, and the thing is, people were disappointed in London because they had no reference point for the OG. That is my thing, is where I keep encouraging you all as consumers. Stop buying. This is another reason why I started my site. Stop being so pressed to buy stuff and you have no reference point for what is cloning. People was like, I hate Hawas London, because people, and I'm not talking about you, Mr. Robinson, but just people in general. People were like, this is not a typical Hawas fragrance. Duh. Their last three haven't. Now they're getting back to mass appealing. Like Atlantis was more of a mass appealing type of DNA. This is more of a mass appealing type of DNA. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, yes, like Aventus, BR540, Outlands, and many other masterful perfumes in the fragrance industry. No one could. Yeah, Herba Pure is one of those. Yeah. What's good, my guy? Spray and Pray. Just picked up my first niche frag, Sergioff Torino 20. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got another niche lover in the house. Some of y'all be like, well, you don't like niche. Y'all don't know me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You better lay low. All right. So Suspiro Herba Pure Magica is smoother. Okay, that's interesting. I prefer Herba Gold. I agree. Herba Pure is still our #1 bestseller worldwide. Yeah, it's just people love it. People love it. Atlantic, to me, people hate it because it is synthetic. I personally don't care for synthetic fragrances, but I can actually forgive. I was just looking at the bottle. I promise you, if you hadn't asked me, that's how you know I got too much stuff on the table. I know I'm tripping. When you got a lot of stuff on the table, you typically can easily identify. Here we go. I'm about to say, bro, I'm looking right at it. Yeah, so Atlantis. It does come off a bit synthetic at first, but I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Nice, salty, aquatic or whatever. But I'm like it. But Chrome, same thing. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Thriller. Y'all wouldn't have bought Thriller if his name wasn't on it. You would have been interested in it if it was Mason Azrar. It wouldn't have got the hype though, because most of y'all don't like that DNA, because I see you talk about other fragrances that are similar to that DNA. And none of y'all were talking about YSL 6. You didn't even know that existed. Stop getting influenced. Get your own nose on it. Which brings me to this controversy right here. Dumont Nitro Gold. Now, normally you guys know I got lower thirds, I got videos, I got pictures, I got all of that. I feel like crap. Even though you may not see it right now, I ain't got none of that. It's been one of them days. Dumont Nitro Gold, which is the latest release from the House of Dumont. So if you've been under a rock somewhere, then you haven't seen my video on TikTok, you haven't seen my video on YouTube, the short and the full first impression. You also have not seen my video on IG. What I believe, let me just cut to the chase. What I believe this to be is Valentino, a fruity forward take, a huge infusion of pineapple. I think orange, mandarin orange, and I think there's apple, pink pepper. There's a lot going on with this. A very fruit forward take on Yellow Dream and Born Aroma Intense. This is not a straight dupe of this right here. All right. It definitely has that Valentino signature. I think you take the Born Aroma Intense base and you take the opening and you amplify the pineapple and you make it juicier. That's what you get in the opening. You put the two together and you get somewhat of this hybrid. Everybody was in my comments talking about Neeb said. First, let me get this straight. I love Neeb. Like y'all know, I love Neeb. I don't give a flying flip who said what. Yeah. What did your nose say? You see what I'm saying? Like, I trust Neeb's nose. Like, I trust Neeb's nose. There are certain people I'd be like, I trust their nose, I trust their opinion. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna still get my own nose on it. Because to me, and what I'm picking up, this is not a straight Born Aroma Intense clone. It's not. I don't care who said it. It's not. You know, fragrance is subjective. It's not, bro. There is a blast of fruit. There is no fruit in Born Aroma Intense like that. So I will stand on the fact, and I could be 10 toes wrong. And shout out to Car. You know, she was like, Neeb interviewed the creator. I don't care what the creator of it said. These people get on camera and lie. They don't even know what they created. Respectfully. Alex Lee and then Mr. Latafa, because those are the two people you normally see on camera as far as like the creators. Alex Lee and then Mr. Latafa. They pretty much will tell you, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with the fragrance, and then they don't even really give you everything. I take that with a grain of salt though, because they create so much. I'd be like, I done heard people say the most asinine stuff. I'd be like, yeah, okay. That don't smell nothing like that, but if you say so. But again, to me, it's not a straight up, and people are like, well, it's funny to me that now people want to be like, well, y'all know they do twisted. I'd be like, I've been saying that. So now you want to use my logic against me. Nonetheless, it ain't even that deep. Does it smell good? Smells great. No, I expect nothing less typical. Yo, I got to do a video. Somebody is holding my platinum, my pour on, my green. I got the whole house. I got the whole line. This is one of the most underrated lines out there that people don't talk about. For my people that love those budget-friendly middle, you know, I tell y'all, find a house and stick to it. Get everything in that series before you start jumping around to see what else you like. You can literally get everything in this house and be situated, be straight for the whole year. Every situation, every reason, every season. The Dumont Nitro line is fire. Dumont has some good stuff anyway. The Soprano line they got, those other bottles, Ice, Fury, you know what I'm saying? All of them, bro, they got heat. But it smells good. This is going to be super mass appealing. To me, I like what they did because Born Aroma Intense is, to me, I wouldn't wear this in the summertime. That's me personally. I know y'all do what you want to do. To me, it's too strong. It's too sweet to wear in the summertime. To me, after Easter, I don't wear this anymore until we get the fall. This is usually my suited and booted, dressed to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Heroes, 3 days later, 3 Baptist clothes. It's hot. We stunting. We stepping out. You know, this typically what I pull out for Easter. Or the other thing that I pull out, we're going to talk about Easter in a minute. This to me though, is too strong after Easter. And depending on where you are, it might be 110 degrees. At the rate we're going right now, Easter might be pretty hot, or Resurrection Sunday for some of you. This is more, the opening makes it more wearable. By the time you dry down, you get more of that Born Aroma Intense style. If you want something that's closer to this DNA, I've had this for 3 weeks at this point, and I've been doing some tests with it. I have not made the video yet because I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. But from the House of Zamaya, we have Rivery Aqua. This is what I was trying to say in the video that I was butchering. All right. This is more of your Born Aroma Intense, your Assad Bourbon, your Stronger With You. This is more of a twist, like an amalgamation. It's kind of like that Born Aroma Intense DNA, but there's like some cocoa, like some slight chocolate thing there, or some warmth that you get from like the Assad Bourbon, or that you get from like the Stronger With You. It's like all of those things in one. So that's what you should check out with that. All right. All right, so let's look at the chat real quick, see what everybody is saying. Nitro Red is definitely good. Yeah. The red ones are fire. The red Dumont White, super underrated. People don't talk about enough. Perfect homecoming fragrance. Perfect, you know what I'm saying? When we say crank them bands up, perfect homecoming fragrance, fam. Dutch, what's good, my guy? That's it. This is not straight vanilla, and there's more there's a little bit more amber in this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I like, it's super massive. It does what Dumont does. That's the point. I know a lot of people's like, well, does it smell good? No, it smells great. Like I said that early on, I was like, it smells good. Let's get to all the other nuances though, because I was like, what is this? What is this? Miguel, good to see you. I hope all is well. It's easy to mess up tight guard, especially on skin. The blend matters the most with that. I agree with that. Said it was born in Roma, intense with pineapple. That makes perfect sense, Car. That makes perfect sense. Wulong Sha is I feel so stupid because I had a 10 ml of that, and I've been every time I go to get a full bottle, because I'm only gonna get like the 50. I'm gonna get the 50 ml of Wulong Sha. I love the fragrance. Every time I go to get that, I end up getting something else though. With the nitro DNA. Gustavo, here's the thing. Nitro DNA could be a lot of things. I'm surprised Hawass hasn't done a version of Vibrato Tigar. Rasasi at this point, my stock is low. I have no faith in Rasasi. And that's tough. But my stock in Rasasi is very, who am I to tell a company that's making all that money they don't know what they're doing? I just told them, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're gonna make money. Hey, we reached 100 likes. Let's go. All right, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Let's do this. Hey. Let's do this. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna give y'all 3 options for this giveaway. Either I can give away, I will place the order right now for a bottle of Dumont Nitro Gold. You win it, I'll place the order. Just so you know, it's exclusive to Perfume Box. It ships within the next 5 business days. So don't contact me talking about where's the bottle. I will place the order, send you the order information, send you the tracking information. So I can give away a bottle of Dumont Nitro. I'm not giving you my bottle. I will go on the website and I will place the order for you right now. That's number 1. Or number 2, I will place an order for you for my favorite clone of all time, which is Yaman Leo's Talab, which is Kajal Lamar. Lamar by Kajal. It's their version. To me, it is to me. And then right under that is that Private Blend Chapter 1. But that Talab to me is the greatest clone ever, in my opinion. That 1A, 1B right there. And then that Summer Hammer joint that Louise and them got is right under that. That I can't get my hands on. So, So that's 2. And then 3, or I can order you a discovery set from Yam and Leo, and you gonna get 5 fragrances, all 10 mLs, and we'll do a summer pack. I'll do Lamar, I'll do Virgin Island Water, I'll do Dolce Melodia, I'll do or how about this? You just tell me what you want. Tell me the 5 that you want, and then we'll do those 5. So put a 1 in the chat if you want to do a giveaway for a bottle of Dumont Nitro Gold. Put a 2 in the chat. Appreciate that subscribe, Travaria. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to do the giveaway for Yaman Leo's version of Lamar Bakajal. Or put a 3 in the chat if you want to do a discovery set and you pick the 5 that you want from Yaman Leo. I'm gonna make it simple. That way, because take me out, I'm gonna order it. It's gonna go straight to you. All right? Take me out of it. Take me out of it. All right, so I'm gonna look at what y'all want to do. Let's look. I got threes, I got ones, I got four. Okay, I got ones, I got video. Ooh. Mondo talking about giveaways some Samutra. Ooh, nah, I ain't got that money. We need that bottle signed by Walt. Nitro Gold. Some say, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. You don't like Lamar? I need on my shirt that say, you killing me, Smalls. You don't like Lamar? Bruh. Twos, threes, ones, two. Key Steel, they need to get the family back together. Bro, I see a lot of Dumont ain't pulling, bro. Dutch said 4, all of the above. Let's go for it. Let's go. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Let's go for it. Ooh, ain't nobody doing this. Come on, man. Come on. All right. All right. Hold on. Let's do this. That's it. That's what we're doing. If that's what we're doing. All right, let's do this. Keyword. All right, giveaway number 1. Giveaway number 1. I told you I'm feeling generous. I ain't done one in a while. Drop gold in the chat. Drop gold in the chat. Drop gold in the chat. Let's go. Let's turn it up real quick. Giveaway number 1. Drop gold in the chat. Oh. Hey, hold on real quick. Everybody that's watching on IG or Facebook, you have to be on YouTube to qualify for the giveaway. I'm sorry, I should have specified that. So if you are watching on Facebook, you better come to YouTube real fast. If you are watching on IG, you better come to Facebook real fast. You better come real quick. I'm gonna let it ride out for a little bit. Drop gold in the chat. Drop gold in the chat. Let's go. Hey, we're feeling real good tonight, baby. Let's give some stuff away. Come on. Let's go. Everybody that's coming over, Fat Boy Finesse. Fat Boy Finesse. Just type in Fat Boy Finesse. Finesse. You will see me. Fat Boy Finesse. Just type in Fat Boy Finesse and I'm live. I'm gonna give y'all to the end of the song. Type gold in the chat. Come on, everybody. I'm trying to give you a chance because I see people putting gold. Let's go. Can't nobody do it better than Fat Boy. Can't nobody do it better. Who y'all know getting down like this? Why you yelling, Walt? Cause I am. I see y'all. Nightbot, who gon' win it? 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 I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is... Wow. 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 Larry won that joint, yo. Wow. Shout out to Larry, yo. Shout out to Larry. Larry, I think it's the first time you won something. Larry, I think it's the first time you won something. I think it's the first time you won something. Larry, DM me right now. Shoot me your full name and your address right now. Because these people think I'm playing. I'm going to order it right now. I'm going to order it right now. Send me your address right now. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going to order it right now. Right now. Let's go. Shoot, I need to give away some K-Ollie because them joints smelled amazing, bro. Like I'm a fan. Like I've always been a fan of K-Ollie, but I'm a fan, bro. DM me right now. Hey, Raph, I appreciate you. Larry. You bet. Hey, Larry. Larry. Hey, y'all, Larry don't want this fragrance, bro. Larry don't want this fragrance. Hey, y'all, you better come on. You better come on here, bro. You better come on, boy. I'm looking at the DMs, boy. I'm refreshing, boy. You better hurry up. Larry, I gotta go to the next one. I gotta go to the next one. So card the way Nightbot picks random. So it's not the first person who Nightbot picks. It's based on everybody that puts in the entry, and then Larry will be disqualified from the next one. Lachey, your name is not Larry. Or Larry, if it's easier for you to shoot me a DM, maybe you have won something before. Yeah, but so all right. I'm gonna wait on Larry to shoot me that, and then I'm gonna do the next giveaway. Y'all stick around. I'm trying to tell you, the numbers went up then, didn't it? The numbers went up then, didn't it? All right, yo. Spring fragrance. Let's just talk real quick. I'm gonna give you some fragrances that I really, really love for this time of year. All right. A fragrance I am wearing the dog snot out of. That sounds country. I have not decanted this. This is me. I'm putting a dent in this. This is Anarchy Fearless. That is not decanted. That is Walt. This is basically that Balder Freak DNA. And if you know about Luis, if you know about LR Lux, if you know about this collection or the King of King collection, you know what I say. They have no misses. This right here is fire. It's my swag. This right here is my swag. This right here is my swag. This right here is my swag. Come on, man. 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 It's my swag, yo. It got real quiet all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. That was Apple Music. They tripping. They tripping real hard. I'm loving that. Something I just recently got. I think I put up the video about this. This one should be hitting the site. The newest from Maison Azrar. We have Libre. All right. We have Libre. This is their take on the, I think it's Stronger With You Sandalwood. Is it Stronger With You Sandalwood or is it called something else? Yeah, Stronger With You Sandalwood. This is their take on that. So I put up a short of this. Full video will be coming soon on this as well. This is good. Maison Azrar has been doing a thing, bro, over the past 6 months. Like, honestly. And Maison Azrar is Gulf Orchid. Y'all put that in the chat. Who got the crown right now? Who got the crown? At present day, who got the crown? Who got the crown? Which house? Latafa, Afnan, Armoth, Rayhan, Maison Azrar, Arabiat Prestige, French Avenue. Fragrance World is technically a part of them. If any of y'all say Maison Alhambra, I'm kicking you out the chat. Who got the crown right now? Who got the crown? Dang, Larry. We must not be friends. Oh, I see it. I was about to say, bro. All right, here we go. 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 All right. Let me get Larry straight. Why y'all doing that? Perfume box. Who got the crown right now? I'm ordering Larry's stuff. All right. And again, pre-order. So check out. It ships in 5. If you go to whatchamacallit site right now, you're gonna see it. So don't y'all. Not y'all charging $11,000 for shipping. Larry, send me your. Nah, never mind. I got that. I got it. Because that one will make sense. See, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. I'm not playing tonight. I'm not playing tonight. Perfume box, why do y'all charge so much money for shipping? Like, bro. Like, why? Like, what's the point? What is the point? Like, my goodness, bro. This is crazy. $9? What in the world? Guilty. Let's see, we can show some love to our fellow creators. Ross, we're gonna give you some love. I'm gonna use your discount code. All right, ship to Larry. All right. Oh, I gotta put my phone number. We're gonna ship to Larry. Doom 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 doom. Larry, I'm sending you a screenshot the information right now so you can confirm for the chat that I ordered your fragrance. All right. I appreciate y'all waiting so patiently. Not now, Larry. Hey, bro, I don't mean no disrespect, but I want to say Larry the Lobster so bad. Dang, I almost responded to Lachey. Larry, did I send your information? Tell the people in the chat that I just sent your package. And I got the shop notification. They are waiting for the details. So soon as I get the tracking number, I will send it to you. All right. See, the number's going down because people getting bored. You know, and I'm like, hey, y'all better stick around. And I ain't buying two. Bro, let me tell you something. Respectfully. You see what I'm saying, Simone? Larry said he got confirmation. Gucci. Is Nusuk Owl? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cool with Nusuk stuff. I don't care about nothing else but that Yaman Leo to lab. I don't care about nothing else but that Yaman Leo to lab. I don't care about nothing other than that. Nothing. Now Riffs and Nusuk is good. Riffs and Nusuk is good, but boom, look who stepped in the room. Hey. Lattafa, two strong. Okay, Lattafa first, Afnan second, third, Joe Milano. I'm not mad at that. Nah, Lattafa does not own French Avenue. They wish. That's different money. Lattafa has their hands in a lot of different companies. Pretty much people know Lattafa owns Maison Alhambra. Lattafa also handles the distribution for Arabiat Prestige. Lattafa also has Niche Emirati. They got several things going on, just like Afnan. It's the car industry. You know how Toyota and Lexus is the same thing, Nissan and Infiniti, Volkswagen and BMW, if I'm not mistaken. Afnan and French Avenue. I love the representation there. Lattafa got it due to longevity. Lattafa, Rayhan. Hot Lodge. See, you the only person that say that, KFC. We be here. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I think right now, Lattafa is Lattafa. But I think right now, if I'm looking for a blend, I'm going to Arabiat Prestige. And then I'm going Afnan. And then I'm going French Avenue. And then I'm going Maison Azrar. As far as like consistency, I put a lot of emphasis on blends, like the way it's blended, like the lack of a need for maceration, as y'all love to say. Bottles that are ready to go quicker. Arabiat Prestige. Y'all, I don't know why more people don't talk about them. If I'm going for, most like, I'm not reaching for Rasasi. If I'm going for loud, Rasasi. If I'm going for overall, Like overall, the most consistent house right now, most consistent is Mason Azrar. Mason Azrar is the most consistent with Hot Lodge being a number 2. Most consistent. I think the new kid on the block, the Kobe Bryant. You remember what Mike said about Kobe at the All-Star game? I'm giving the Kobe Bryant award to Rayhan right now. Rayhan is trying. Rayhan is trying. Rayhan is trying. Rayhan is trying. I'm disappointed in Lattafa. I think Lattafa is regrouping. I think Lattafa has kind of set back. I'm gonna talk about them in a second. I think Lattafa has kind of set back and is looking at everything. Joe Milano. Best overall? I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. And y'all know I don't hold no punches when it comes to them. I tell them how I feel. And I'm talking about big boys. I could easily throw, you know, LR Lux in there. I know how y'all feel about the genres, and Yam and Leo to me is the most daring. Dua is too inconsistent. So I have Duas, but I can't. Dua is, they have no middle ground. They either hit or they miss. I know some of y'all love Montagna, some of y'all love Barrett, some of y'all love Alexandria. I'm just, you know, giving my overall opinion. Dumont is definitely the most underrated. But it pains me to say it, but I think best overall, bro, if we talking presentation, if we talking consistency, if we talking blend, if we talking profiles, Joe Milano might have to take that spot. Don't y'all shoot me on that. I mean, let's I had no intention on going here. It's 8:30. Ooh. I know some people cussing me out. Yo. But Swiss Arabian does more original stuff. I can't put Swiss Arabian in there because they do more original stuff. They do more original stuff. And Zamaya is underrated, but Zamaya is Afnan. So I treat Fragrance World the same way, like they're under French Avenue. Joe Milano, bro, like, look, let's talk about the and I'm talking about the Game of Spades line. I don't care about that Roll It line. I don't care nothing about that. Hold on. Look at the last several releases they had, bro. And y'all know I be ticked off with them. Look at the last several releases that they've had, bro. They have been on a epic run. They have been on an epic run. Hold on. They have been on an epic run. That Game of Spades line, you got the new, they listen to me. I don't care what nobody say. That Emerald Extrait, they saw my video. I am the only person that complains about Joe Milano and their fragrances. Like they need to do the same thing with Win that they did with Emerald. They're too watery. They're watered down. Something about they green bottles, they just watered down. You got the sapphire joint that's coming out that everybody saw at ASD. That's the Blue Talisman X-Straight. You got the Emerald X-Straight that just came out. That really blows Symphony out the water at this point. All In is phenomenal. Y'all know how bad I want to say it's better than City of Stars. Like, they did what I would have expected Louis Vuitton to do with City of Stars. No limit. Bonus. Double bonus. And I act like I ain't got them. Opal. We got Opal, which is the Lover's DNA. We got the Symphony DNA. Full House, which is a sweeter take on Imagination. You got Wild Card. You know what I'm saying? High Roller. When it comes to like absolute vintage clones, nobody even talks about High Roller. It's good. It's fire. Boston, which is Sin of Peace. Fire. To me, their best fragrance, nobody talks about except me, which is Royale. Everybody say Wild Card. I'd be like, no, like, and honestly, when I talk about fragrances, I'm not talking about popularity. Wild Card is their most popular fragrance. To me, Royale is their best fragrance. Honestly, I'm about to put All In up there at the top. All In and No Limit about to knock both of them down. I think the biggest L they have right now is Topaz, which I have. Topaz is supposed to be musk therapy. Topaz was a flop. Something about Topaz that is just, I'm playing y'all maceration game. It's in the refrigerator. Like I'm hoping it gets better. It's something about it is just, but overall, fam, and we talk about clones differently, which is fine. I know things are subjective, but we talk about clones differently. Some of y'all talk about it based on popularity. Some of y'all talk about it based on what you have. Some of y'all talk about it based on price. I try to give a very objective bird's eye view, look at it, look at the landscape and be like, But I'm gonna tell you, man, today's clones are not yesterday's clones. So y'all can get mad all y'all want to. Today, I'm gonna look at the chat and then we got to do another giveaway. I'm gonna look at the chat and then we got to do another giveaway. When is by the OG. When is not where it should be. When is not where it should be. When is not where it should be. Ruse X-Straight is the best, Joe Milano. Passport Salve, have you smelt the other ones? There is no good musk therapy clone. Buy musk therapy. There is no good musk therapy. Musk therapy is unclonable. Y'all know what Dame said earlier about Tigar? Why, even though it's a very linear scent, that grapefruit and that ginger, like a lot of people have tried. And some people do it quote unquote better in a way that makes it more appeasing to the person. To me, musk therapy is unclonable. And because you're gonna mess up the musk, you're either gonna go too clean or you're gonna go too animalic, or you're gonna add something to it that's not supposed to be there. So there is no musk therapy clone to me. But Beardsome, this is what I'm saying. I don't compare dry downs. I compare the whole wear. I'm not Cal. No disrespect. I don't believe in that. That's why I say, y'all, we talk about clones differently. What's in front of me? If you clone this fragrance right here, don't come up here talking about it's 1-to-1 in the dry down. My name is not Cal Cologne. We don't do that over here. No. That's why I pushed to lab so hard, because from opening to dry down, it is literally the best clone on the market. That's why I pushed chapter 1, the private blend chapter 1 so hard, because from opening to dry down, it is literally 1B to 1A, the best clone out here on the market. I don't do this 1-to-1 dry. I hate, if y'all want to piss me off, tell me something is 1-to-1 in the dry down. I promise you, bro. This ain't personal to nobody. That bird, give me a spicy rendition, like take a DNA and make it spicy. You're gonna piss me off. And then tell me something is 1-to-1 in the dry down. You're gonna piss me off. I'm a fragrance lover. I don't care nothing about that 1-to-1 stuff. I appreciate the twist. Give me a twist. Give me something different. But if you're gonna go for it, go for it. If you're gonna get it right, if you can't get it right. Kev knows this. I've talked about this. When Yam and Leo, I got a sample. They've been working on Neptune's Trident for months. And I probably shouldn't even be saying that. But they was working on that for months. I was like, Because if you can't get the opening, that's why y'all have heard me say this. I'd be like, leave Argos alone. You can't replicate that. And some of y'all get offended. I never said it wasn't good, but for what I like for what I love, musk therapy is unclonable. When I smell musk therapy, I want the experience of the opening. I don't want to wait to get to the dry down. I want the whole thing. When I smell Neptune's Trident, I want all of it. Like I want all, I don't want a piece. I don't want the dry down. I don't want the heart. I don't want this. I don't want that. No, if you're going to do it, take that CGMS machine or whatever, clone it. I told y'all I got clone fatigue. I'm at that point. If you gon' clone it, clone it. If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. If you're gonna risk it all, do it. Why not? If we shooting for 1-to-1, let's go. You got the machine. You got the technology. Now y'all about to, but what? You sounding like a snob. No, I know. I see both sides. But I don't have a dog in the fight. I have my personal preference. I hold clones to a high regard, just like I hold OGs to the high regard. I don't like people being snobbish. I don't like people looking down on folk, telling folk pull yourself up by the bootstraps. But I also don't like folk lying, say this is 1-to-1. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Stop. This is better than no. Now, better is subjective, because if you like something they did better, like to me, All In, I love what they did better. But I cannot say that, like, it to me, they improved the pundit. Technically, that makes it better. But I am going to respect Louis Vuitton because they said this is the fragrance. Joe Milano didn't say this is the fragrance. So I cannot say that Joe Milano is better than Louis Vuitton. I have to give that respect to Louis Vuitton and say they created City of Stars. Joe Milano said, that's a good fragrance. We can make it better. So if you want to be technical, if you want to parse words and be all this jargon and word, a war of words and all of that stuff, a word salad, fine, have at it. If you feel that makes it better and you want to lean on the fact that fragrance is subjective, cool. I'm just not that guy. I'm just not that guy. Like, as much as I love Amber Oud Aqua Dubai, it is a soapier version. People are like, it's a 1-to-1. No, it's not. It's soapy. You can't smell that. Imagination don't smell like that. This is soapy. Full House is not a 1-to-1. It is a sweeter, actually more watered down version, but it is a sweeter because there's no tea, or it's less tea. Nobody talks about the orange or the nerolic, like it's less. So to me, it is a lesser version of Imagination. To me, Marwa is from opening to close is the closest version. but it is not the best performing version. So that's what I'm saying. People be like, Hawaii Cobra. I'd be like, y'all stupid. Cause that let me know right there, you know nothing about fragrance, but forgive me. No, it's not that you're stupid. You just don't have a reference point. You don't have a reference point. That's spicy. I'm like, you've never smelt Imagination. Imagination is not spicy. And then Rasasi stole from Hot Lodge. Hot Lodge did Blue Spice, which was a spicy blue version of Imagination. Rasasi, that's what I'm saying. They've been lazy. They just did the same thing. It's literally Hot Lodge Blue Spice. Just a little bit more neroli or tea in it or whatever. So when I tell y'all I judge clones at a different level, I judge them at a different level. That's why I tell y'all, we're not gonna lie about no food. We're not gonna lie about no fragrance. We're gonna keep it 100. And this is why we got so many issues in the fragrance community, because bro, people be saying asinine stuff. Like, you ain't got the lie to kick it. And I know some of us aren't lying, so I'm not attacking anybody in my chat. I know it may seem like I'm getting super emotional right now and I'm like the grumpy old man. I'm not. I'm just saying, on my channel, when we talk about something, I'm judging it at I'm judging it harshly. Partly because I got fatigue. Because if something is successful, there are going to be 10 different versions of it. Shout out to Neeb. That's why we have Clone Wars. I look to Neeb to be like, okay, there are 10 versions of this. Which one do you think is the best one? And even that is subjective. That's his opinion. It's his professional opinion, but it's his opinion. Prime example. Since we're talking about Latifah, let's talk about this right here. New York City of Dreams. Supposedly, it's supposed to be this. It ain't that. Because there's a lot of black pepper and nutmeg in that fragrance. I saw Cuba's video today. He was being funny talking about it. I wouldn't describe a cherry fragrance as New York, you know. But he mentioned more of that booziness, that cognac, you know, it is heavy. French Avenue is not heavy on, it's heavy. Like, you get the aspects of the mimosa, not the cognac. Now, some people, well, that makes it a twist. That's fine. It ain't French Defense. Now, he said the cherry was leaning more towards a lost cherry. I don't give it that, because I hate lost cherry. That's the worst fragrance. That's one of the worst fragrances ever made. And I'm sorry to hurt some of y'all feelings. If that's what you like smelling like, we can't hang together. I despise that fragrance. It literally smells like Dimetapp. It's lost. No shade to Tom Ford, because I love Oud Wood. I think it's a masterpiece. I love Fig, the new Fig joint. I think it's beautiful. Bitter Peach, I love. Electric Cherry was good. Lost Cherry was lost. Shout out to Will, sent me a decant of Chris Collins Savant Manhattan Cherry. Love it. I'm still not, me personally, I'm still not putting it above French Defense. That's just personally. I love that black sour cherry. I love it. That candied black sour cherry with that booze that comes from the mimosa, the rose that's in there. I love it. I'm in love with it. But that Chris Collins joint is a master. The way it's done, it is done masterful. I would put that above Bodacious. To me, it gives me a BDK Rouge smoking type of cherry, minus the smoke. But it gives me those vibes. It gives me that type of cherry. It's more in that vein, because it is more of a creamier, milkier, denser type. It's not a black cherry. It's a red cherry. It's not a black cherry. So that's my rant. And then some of y'all is too smart. But I have to remind myself that everybody has not been following me or whatever, because people got mad at me and was like, I said, yo, if you want to clone a French Defense, just go get dark amber and cherry. It's the same juice, same perfume group. And people was like, well, what about French Defense? I was like, hold on, y'all. Like, y'all already know we riding for this. We riding for this. I'm just saying, comparable for price, Anybody, you can run out in Burlington and grab this today for $20. This technically came out first. And then everybody's like, well, Dua got the best version. I got that too. No, they don't. It's cool. But it's drifting that way. It's like, let me thumb a ride home. That's country, right? Yeah. See what y'all do? Y'all take me to a different place. Then I got to be the crazy, nerdy, analytical, let me prove a point guy. I don't like being that guy, man. I don't like being that guy. Yeah, I hated Bodacious. I do not like Bodacious. Ethereal soul, again, subjective, which is why, what did I say at the beginning? I want a bottle. I'm going to get a bottle. I still don't like it more than French to Fifth. That's just me. Like, there are people that don't. I mean, clearly, my boy said he don't like Lamar. Some people prefer Icon. I love Lamar. I don't care what batch it is. I don't like that. I hate medicinal cherries, bro. I hate it. Like, let me pick on Dame real quick. Dame loves this fragrance. Hey, yo, as a matter of fact, I got some extra stuff I need to give away. Afnan sent me out some extra. Unfortunately, I already gave away my 9 p.m. night out. I just let my brother keep it. I got an extra bottle of Rare Reef. Dame loves this. He loves this for good reason. To me, it is a stronger version of Pacific Chill. To me, this is a more citrus version of Pacific Chill. The Ahmed Al Maghribi, the Spectrum Chill, is to me a more fruitless version. Like Pacific Chill, you really get that not melon. What's the note? What's the note? What's the fruit? What's the fruit? I want to say cantaloupe, but it's not that. What's the fruit? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta help me. Apricot. There it is. Apricot. But there's no apricot in that. All right. So that's why when people say best, I'm not mad at it. Like I respect y'all saying best, but I'll be like, qualify what you mean when you say best. Qualify. So if you want a bottle of Rare Reef or Supremacy Collector's Edition in the chat, if you want me to do a giveaway for that, put that in the chat. I'll do that as well. Matter of fact, let's get to it. I'm gonna do the giveaway for Yam and Leo. Come on, let's do it. Let's do another giveaway. I don't went on a rant. I know I done killed the mood. And we got 120 people watching though. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it back. Hey, the keyword for this giveaway is just put YOM, Y-O-M, 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 put Y-O-M. Let's work. Let go. And I'm gonna let you choose 5 from the discovery set. I'm gonna let you choose your 5. Let's go. Let go. Come on. Simone, why you put corner? Oh, all right. All right, I see y'all. All right. I got 66 entries. It looks like that's it. Hey, bro, we got 120. Y'all, they must be behind. See, what's going to happen, people going to watch this, and they're going to comment later, and the giveaway going to be over. I got 66 entries. All right, I guess there's only 66 people that want to get in. Y'all better learn to move your live button ahead. Some of y'all is behind. You better hit live so you can catch up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nakia Miller. Nakia, I think I saw you for the first time last week. Shout out to Nakia. Shout out to Nakia. Shout out to, yo. Shout out to Nakia. Hey, Nakia, do me a favor. Send me a DM right now. Well, so let me do this. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, or you can shoot me an email, whatever you're comfortable with. If Instagram works for you, that's fine. Or shoot me an email, hifatboyfinesse@gmail.com or thefatboyfinesse on IG. Shoot me your email if you don't mind, your first and last name, your full address. Go to the Yam and Leo website, yamleo.com. Choose the 5 fragrances you want in the discovery set. Okay? Choose the 5 fragrances you want in the discovery set. All right. Choose the 5. She gave me a super chat, so I got to show it. I appreciate you, Simone. Forget them. Just give me all the frags. Now, if y'all want that Rare Reef, I mean, we talking fire, spring, summer fragrance. I mean, that's 2 more. Like we can run it up on the giveaways tonight. I got Rare Reef. We'll ship it out first thing in the morning. With some orders, I gotta go to the post office anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all was ordering samples. Appreciate that. Shopwithfinesse.com. Let's go. Try it before you buy it. But Rare Reef and then Supremacy Collector's Edition. Those are the 2. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Supremacy Collector's Edition. Some of y'all think I'm lying. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna show you. So you don't think I'm lying. Hold on real quick. Let me grab the bottles. They still in the cellophane. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, man, I love y'all. Don't ever say I don't love y'all. So you know, you see that, right? In the plastic. There you go. And then you see that, right? It's in the plastic. What'd that say? Coming straight to you. Do y'all want them? Giveaway. All right, real quick. Before I do that, because the hour is growing short, we're supposed to be talking about spring fragrances. Let me do a quick rundown. Save this part of the video, take screenshots. For those of you who know, you know, but I got a lot of people in my chat that are here for the first time. Some of y'all are niche lovers. Some of y'all are clone lovers. Some of y'all are designer lovers. Take screenshots, go look up the information. I'll try to put all of these in the chat and the description. Spring fragrances, I think you definitely should get your nose on. All right. From the house of Serjoff, we have Coro. All right. You see that right there? Coro. And the color of this bottle, hold on, let me see if I can fix this real quick. Because the color, I don't like the way the camera looks. This is more pink. Nah, it's not gonna let me fix it. I think it's the saturation. Yeah. I would have to change it in camera. And I'm not gonna do that right now. But this bottle is more of a hot pink. All right. And maybe it looked hot pink to you, but it's more of a hot pink. And it could be my monitor. That's more Coro. Nice, fruity, floral. A designer you can't go wrong with. Easy every day. YSLY. This is the EDP. All right. It's the EDP. Hands down to me, the best overall. Another fragrance. I'm going to be talking about this. We have from Carolina Herrera, Birds of Paradise. All right. If you like green fragrances, definitely check this out. Birds of Paradise. All right. We're sticking with green. I just talked about this recently. Orienica, and this is Emerald. Orienica, and this is Emerald. I see some of y'all still commenting Yam. You need to check your playback. If you're on the computer, hit live. If you're on a phone or a tablet, you need to make sure you push your playback meter all the way to the end, because you haven't caught up. Yo, why don't y'all like this fragrance? I finally pulled the trigger and copped the bottle. I love the way this comes off of my skin. Thomas Cosmala No. 4 Sport. I like this. I really like the way this smells off my skin. Thomas Cosmala No. 4 Sport. All right. Another fragrance that I got a bottle of, I actually haven't worn, right after Scent Explorer. I got a chance to smell this. A lot of people love the counterpart, Almas. I love this. This Massa, yeah. You talking about bridging winter to spring, and you get that beautiful forestry smell. Quick story time, very quick story time, less than 30 seconds. If you've ever wondered why the bottles are green and silver or silver and green for the Massa and the Almas, in natural settings, when diamonds are harvested, they actually they give off a green hue. So diamonds really are a girl's best friend. That was something dope we learned about sitting with them. Again, a lot of these fragrances, some of y'all already have, but I got over 100 people watching. So some of y'all have never heard of these. Toomey, 19 Degrees. And some of y'all, we don't buy retail unless, you can't, really get it. But Toomey 19 Degrees. All right. Fam. Shout out to Will again. Shout out to Kicks for making me buy this Sultani. If you like clean, Nakia, I see you. Nakia. I got your email. If you like clean musk, woo, I think it's red berries in here too. Oh my God. Will sent me a decant. I smelled it. I ordered it. Am I lying, Will? I ordered it immediately. Ladies, fellas, you gonna like this too. But ladies, I don't know if you've put your nose on this yet. Swiss Arabian Shagaf Nectar Blush. Yo. Yeah. It's like that. I like this. Still with my ladies. I bought this for myself. I know you know about Sangria and Embers, but this right here, Sangria and Saffron. Oh my God. Smells amazing. Let's talk about real quick, couple of bottles. We went from decants to full bottles. French flower. I love the way this is done. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, well, I thought you want the biggest tuberose person. I like this. This right here. Yeah. Do I like it more than vanilla powder? Maybe. I still need to get a bottle of Radical Rose. I think I want the extract. And then musk, whatever the musk joint is, like Mattia, Premier, like they got some fire stuff. Discounters, y'all know what it is. We went ahead and copped that bottle, the full 100 ml of Pacific Rock flour. Yeah, love this. The new, well, you already know, to me, I love this bottle right here, that Ocean Noir. But you got the new joint, the Ocean Noir Parfum. I think both of those are steals. We were hyping this up, deservedly so, and yeah, we still wear it. Yeah, we still talk about it. Perfect for springtime from the House of Thana. We have Shabab. Rose and tangerine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So good. Let me tell you something. It's wedding season. It'll give you a headache though. It's strong. So I don't know why I sprayed 2 sprays. I'm so glad. Shout out to one of my viewers. They know who they are. I had a bottle of this. I gifted it. I picked up a bottle. Facebook group. I want to say Nana. Hold on. I don't have my phone in front of me. I can look it up. I'm giving them a shout out. Shout out to Nana Genfi. Shout out to Nana Genfi or Janfi. Super slept on. I'm gonna show you this first because if you follow me on IG, you saw my story. Hey man, go get this. Fig, hey Dove, y'all need to holler at me. Fig and cedarwood. Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to wash my body with this. Cause ain't no need to spray this on if you ain't using that. Super slept on. Super fig me up. I'm telling you, just screenshot because we can really wrap it up. Man, Sarah, fig me up. Just trust me. Just trust me. I could run the gamut real quick. I got about 20 more in front of me. One of my lifers, immediate top 10, one of the best fragrances out there. I don't care any season. Unseen, you need it. One of the newest pickups I just talked about, Perfect Life. Get your nose on that, try that. Y'all seen the news from Nazar? Mango Paradise. I should have it soon so you can pair it with Royal Paradise or you can pair it with Panic Attack. The sleeper though, drip. Crazy this time of the year. If you're looking for something to wear for Easter, if you want the perfect communion fragrance, I talk about this all the time last year. From the House of Unique Luxury, you have Istanbul. This literally smells like the most beautiful red grape and vanilla. The only thing to me that smells better than this, that is in that same style, is this right here, which is Imperium from Electimus. Basically Ani and Hashavat. Either of these two, if Born in Roma Intense is too much for you on Easter, you can go here, or you can go here, or you can go here, or you can go here. You could go that French flower too, man. Like you could do a lot. Spring, I love transitional times, man. You can do a lot. You can go here. All right. Citizen Jack. Y'all know I've been talking about this. Wood Whisper. Ojar. We can go here. I'm gonna tell you a sleeper. If you like that cotton candy, Neon number 4. You can go there. Y'all saw one of the newer pickups I got. Cheap from Burlington, Mercedes-Benz Ultimate. If you see this, super nice green fragrance, man. Like super nice. What I like $35 and it's an EDP. Great. If you want to spend some money, go to Argos. Go to Argos and get Jupiter's Lightning or get Neptune's Trident. You know what I'm saying? For all of my niche people. I'm a couple of more and then we're gonna wrap it up. Kicks and SB have been talking about this Reyes. I forget, is it Profondo? I forget which one is cloning. But this Reyes from Arabia Prestige, fire. See, I've tried to give y'all options. Let's go back designer real quick. Don't sleep. Versace Eros Energy. Do not sleep. I'm gonna tell you something you really don't need to sleep on. What y'all remember about this? That Sean John 3 a.m. Come on, bro. That still go crazy. Yo, all you got is Burlington money? Go get Coach Green. If that's all you got, screenshot, because we got to go. Yo, the new Dolce Gabbana is coming out. I gotta have it, but this is the O Intense. Light blue, this is the O Intense. Super fire. People sleep, but if you like juniper berries, if you like a vetiver Fields type of fragrance, this is Wanted EDP. Yeah, Azaro, the silver one. Nobody talks about this. I feel like I'm the only person that talks about this. This is fire. Brioni. This works. Y'all, there's no way we could have went through all of these. If you don't got Goldfield and Bank Pacific Rock Moss money, go get French Avenue Ravine Ice. All right. RDZ, Art Museum. Probably the most distinct fragrance they have out of the whole line. Y'all like musty fragrances? I'm gonna tell you a fragrance to me that nobody really likes, but is perfect for this time of year and has a lot of character to it. Perseus. Nobody talks about Perseus. I call it musty. It's like a rich musty. If you want to poke an eye out, some of y'all, you were talking about that Tigar DNA earlier. To me, this is the smoothest one out there. That Panadora, Aqua Dodora. Check that out. Beautiful grapefruit. You know what I'm saying? It's got some fig in there as well. Day 3. Oh my God. Y'all see the new, Mike is crazy. The new Day 3. Yeah, I'm ready to get my nose on that. Desert Rain or Bonnie. You can't go wrong. We're talking spring. Like there's 1,000 different things we could pull out for spring. If you want to be real distinguished, if you want to be rich, shout out to Jason and Kev. Celebration. This is Royal Crown. Celebration. A fragrance I love that people don't talk about enough. Sutton Place. All right. Sutton Place. You got Centerpiece. And then another one that is super underrated. But if you love citruses, if you like citrus fragrances, I think this is overpriced, but I think you can find it pretty comparable on discounters or on the gray market. Bond number 9, Dubai Citrine. Like, we talking heavy citrus, like citrus with some character. It's not gonna get boring. Yeah, it's almost like a waxy, rosy type of citrus, or whatever. Dynasty. You can still get away with Dynasty. Lamar, Icon, Mashra. If you ain't got Green Irish Tweed money, go get Amber Oud Carbon Edition. All right. If you want a cooler, fruitier, Virgin Island water twist, not Virgin Island water, but puts you in that mind, go get that Coconut Lagoon or Mango Haguso. Fire that I love. The performance is terrible, but I love it. If you got a day party to go to when you want to kill them, that Bahara Double Blue. It's like that chrome DNA. You know what sucks? I got to put all these fragrances back. A killer for the springtime. Another banger for Easter. If you like that, Valentino Coral Fantasy, but you don't want to spend that money, go get one of the best Latifahs of all time, Jasur. All right. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all a lot. So granted, because I'm gonna be talking about this as well this week. Yo, Woody Lane, bro, from Santa Lohia. Yellow florals and I think cedar or sandalwood, one of the two. I think it's sandalwood. It could be cedarwood. I think it's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have a hard time when it comes to woody fragrances. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing between these two, between Ojar and then this Woody, bruh, fire. And then we got crazy more fragrances coming in, man. So let me look at the chat. Let's get out, because we got to get out of here. And I still wanted to know, Nakia, I got your stuff. Jermaine, what's good, my guy? Man, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I don't think I've smelled a Bond number 9 that smelled its price point. And you ain't. You're not. Dutch, you know me. You ain't gonna hear a single oud or leather on this. There are some things that have, if you're talking about leather forward or oud forward, y'all already know that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I don't, leather and oud, say it ain't cold. I don't want to wear it no more. Honestly, I don't want to wear it. I don't want to wear it. King Elias says, I don't think I smelled a Bond number 9 that smelled his price point. I can say that about a lot of fragrances. How many fragrances? This is a good question. We got to go. How many fragrances smell their price point? As far as expensive fragrances. Because a lot of what we call niche is boring. If we're going to be real about it, it just, again, that's subjective though. It's like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the blend? Are you looking for the profile? When I was really getting heavy into content and in the beginning, and when I first learned what niche was, I always thought niche beyond price was just something that was very distinct, very distinguished. Then I started to learn, oh, niche is boring. Artisanal is where you get into these more, what in the world is this? But honest to God, I don't care if it's Creed. I don't care if it's BTV. I don't care. Like, bro, a lot of, like, it's honestly kind of like, oh, okay. That's why some of that stuff get cloned. Cause it's like, oh. And not just cloned by the Latafas of the world, other houses. You know, and people love to say Bond number 9. Bond number 9 is my favorite house, you know? So I think Scent of Peace smells like it cost. I think, and then what we're talking about cost, cause I don't think anything is worth retail. If you say you don't think you smelt a Bond number 9 that smelt this price, I hope you don't like Louis Vuitton. I pray to God you're not a Louis Vuitton lover, cause that would defeat your whole purpose, your whole argument. And we're not arguing, we're just talking. I think Lafayette Street smells its price. I think Scent of Peace smells its price. I think Dubai Amethyst smells its price. I think New York Night smells its price. I love Greenwich Village and Royale. People love to try to say they're BR 540 spinoffs. Tribeca, I mean, you know, you talking about BR 540 with hazelnut. Greenwich Village, I don't get the whole BR 540 thing with that because that's lychee and florals, but nonetheless. Dubai Gold smells its price. Sutton Place smells its price. Beekman's Place smells its price. Turning Point smells its price. Good Oud smells its price. Governor's Island smells its price. Chelsea Nights smells its price. New Harlem don't smell its price. I agree with you on that. Bond number 1, the purple joint, smells its price. It's not too many things out there like it. Yeah, I mean, we can say that about any house. We can say that about any house. Yeah, I'm supposed to go pick it up either tomorrow or Thursday. And I got Citizen Jack Alpine on the way. Yep, I've got it on the way. Melinda Fouché, it's good to see you. What's popping with you? Y'all, I'm seeing a lot of faces I ain't seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm streaming on Facebook as well. But Coach Green. Yeah, bro. I mean, there are tons. Bro, there are tons. Again, you can wear whatever you like. If you can wear vanilla, you can wear oud, you can wear tobacco, you can wear whatever you like right now. I'm just saying, as for me and my house, in the house of Fat Boy, it's hot outside. Give me citrus and give me musk. Give me citrus and give me musk. I'll throw and I'll throw some ambers in there, some vanillas, but not forward. Give me pineapple. Give me pineapple. Give me pineapple. Yeah, I think Argos smell their price. Yeah, Louis Vuitton definitely smell. No, Louis Vuitton's. What's the best LV? Hey, appreciate that super chat, fam. Have I seen the new Citizen? Yes, I have it on the way. Appreciate that, Gilly. Yeah, I have it on the way. Yeah, I should have it in a couple of days. Oh, how did I forget that? Because y'all love to talk about Mentor. Tell me Mentor is not a clone of Nomad. It's an elevated version of it, but it's Nomad. The first time I smelled Mentor, Mentor, and is the best Mind Games fragrance. And in my opinion, it is one of their best fragrances. Bruh, that is Nomad. So y'all love to say Bond is a clone house, but don't nobody love to throw it back the other way. Mentor is nothing but a stronger Nomad, bro. That's all it is. Argos definitely smells their prices. I mean, I don't know. Y'all feel how y'all want to feel. I like New Harlem, but it don't smell. It costs too much, bro. Like, Kevin Samuel say sexy pancakes. I'll call it chicken and waffles. I think it costs a little bit too much. Yeah, I think it costs a little bit too much. Precious Liquid. I think I take L'Immensité over Meteor, but Symphony, yo, Lovers is my favorite LV. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Imagination. So let me give you my top. Let me slow down. Afternoon Swim is my favorite, but the performance sucks. I love the smell of Afternoon Swim. Lovers would be 2. Imagination would be 3. L'Immensité would be 4. Meteor, it's something about Meteor. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all with Argos. It's been Jordan from the elbow. Like this Jupiter's Lightning. You know what I'm saying? This is their everyday fresh sheet? Like, I know people love the Neptune's Trident, but if that's too bright for you and you want something a little bit warmer that's more well-rounded, that Jupiter's Lightning is definitely it. Yeah, Simone, you ain't never heard that. Yeah, they call it sexy pancakes, but I'm taking L'Immensité over Meteor. Meteor is a little sharp. And if they had done what Joe Milano did with City of Stars, I definitely would have took that. But Symphony, yeah. Now, crazy thing, Kev. Look, Cara already said I won't get no more bottles after whatchamacallit. But no, they redeemed themselves with Jupiter's Lightning. They redeemed themselves with that. Yo, I still gotta smell the other joint. But Lovers, bro, y'all, nobody talks about, like, if I was to drop the money on one bottle, I would drop it on Lovers. I'd drop it on Imagination. Nobody talks about the orange in Imagination. Everybody loves, it's a tea fragrance, bro. Imagination is like a Venice. I know we got fatigue. Blame the clone companies for that. But I think it's a 10 out of 10. But bruh, Lovers? I like Symphony too though. I love the great, but bruh, Lovers. Would y'all rather have Tygar or Symphony? Would y'all rather have Tygar or Symphony? Bruh, here's the thing with Precious Liquids. Precious Liquids, they Fragrance Net always send the sample stuff of them. Y'all keep hollering about Precious Liquid, bro. Now, Precious Liquid was getting accused. People was getting accused of doing a lot of shilling with Precious Liquid, or whatnot. But I know Richard, the same perfumer that did Precious Liquid, does House of Dastan, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Richard is the perfumer for House of Dastan. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So is there? No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because some of y'all know what I was getting ready to ask. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. That new Coliseum smells nothing like Triumph of Bacchus. I'm convinced. Again, I tell y'all, leave well enough alone. Leave well enough alone. Leave well enough alone. Cause y'all definitely smells his price. All right. Did y'all want And Honda said, I haven't talked about frostbite in a minute. Bro, like, what do y'all want me to say? I'm wearing frostbite. I'm trying to get another bottle. That's why I haven't talked about frostbite. That's the reason. That's the reason I haven't really talked about frostbite, because yeah. Y'all know, if you order from Fragrance Net, they send you the little, you know how the joints used to come in the magazine where you could smell fragrances in the magazine back in the day, and when you was a kid, you used to try to rub them on you to get the scent. Like, yeah, Fragrance Net be sending all. I got a bunch of them precious liquid joints, so I gotta put my nose on them. Facts, Ref. Facts. Like, people just talk about imagination. All they say it's a tea fragrance. I'd be like, bro. The new Zaharoff dropped a new fragrance. Put some respect on Precious Liquids. I'm gonna check them out, bro. I'm gonna check them out. Ooh, Jazz with Vanilla Seduction. I know that's fire. I know that's fire. All right, y'all. It's 9:29. I got to get ready to go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. That medicine's starting to wear out. Sangria Oak, Tobacco Royale, Oud Symphony, Blue Agave, Aqua. Okay. Sangria Oak is a joint I see y'all talk about all the time. Hold on. Sangria Oak. I should have known if it was the same perfume as, oh, these joints $275. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got a sample first. All right. Ooh, that's Sangria Oak, cardamom, Davana, pear, pink, grape. Oh God. Rum, saffron, sangria. Oh my God. Oakwood, patchouli, labdanum, oak moss. What in the world is that? Good gracious sake. Yo, that sound crazy. That sound like $275. That sound like $275. Kicks, I ain't sleeping. I moved the blue bottle from the shelf. No, I've been grabbing stuff. So the shelf is really kind of empty right now. I've been moving and grabbing stuff, you know, decanting and all kind of stuff. I'm actually I'm about to change. Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. See, that's what I was gonna ask, Raph, but you said it. So yeah, I'm a sample them. I'm a sample them. I hate Ombre Nomad with a passion. I hate it. I hate it. Bruh, but that I'm looking at the description of Sangria Oak. Cause I love pear. I love when I see pear in a fragrance. Pear works well. You got to find out what, bruh, it started out talking about one of the prominent notes was cardamom. I was sold right there. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Is in this Sangria and Oak, is the saffron very prominent? Let me ask, is Sangria and Oak anything like 12 Faces? Real saffron doesn't smell like anything to me. Is Sangria and Oak anything like 12 Faces? Well, y'all ain't even smelled 12 Faces yet though. Raph probably could tell me. Raph probably could tell me. Raph probably could tell me. All right, we covered a lot of ground tonight. We covered a lot of ground. I got to put all these bottles back because I can't record like this. Will said no. Okay, great. So just know, honestly, bet. Okay, bet. So what you should see me talking about here soon is Unseen. Y'all, I'm in love with this fragrance. This is my favorite fragrance right now. This is my favorite fragrance right now. This is my favorite fragrance. I'm scared to wear it. Eddie, what you got? Okay, Will, what do you got? I got it in all honesty. None of the most powdery DNA hit for me like Prada Alone. Yo, I'm not the biggest Prada Alone fan. Prada Alone fan. I respect it. I appreciate it. I got a bottle right there. I'm not crazy. Yo, I gotta get I said this on the live with Ahmed. 5 Senses is underrated. I went back to my decant of 5 Senses. I was like, I'm finna spend $275 now, because they don't never go on sale. Y'all know I'm not the biggest iris person though, so that's the thing with the Prada Alone DNA. It's like, it smells good on other people. Iris doesn't always smell great on my skin. Crazy enough, if you think La Mer Parfum, people consider it an iris fragrance. I think it's more. I think the cardamom does more of the show. 12 Faces. 12 Faces is definitely a saffron fragrance. More saffron than oud. That joint is crazy. All right, we got to get ready to get up out of here. Yeah, because it's 9:35. And shout out, we hit 144 likes tonight. I still got 96 people watching, man. So shout out to all of y'all. We were streaming on Facebook, streaming live to YouTube, streaming live to Instagram. And all of you who came through for the first time, I appreciate you guys. This is what we do every single Monday night, as long as the Lord willing and gives me the strength. BJ, what's good with you? Richard Alexander, what's popping with you? We are here. We are here 7 p.m. Eastern time, man. I'm about to pull in LinkedIn to this. We about to pull in TikTok to this. We everywhere. We already got the main 3. I'm about to pull in, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But I do think Unseen is a way. When I tell y'all, this is my favorite fragrance right now. Game of Joy is great. That was phenomenal watermelon. Hey, Will, good time. You know what it is. Hey, it's y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Pearl is a good man, Sarah. Pearl is great. Pearl is a good pickup. But to me, I would get Fig Me Up before I got Pearl. I would get Fig Me Up before I got Pearl. But if you want to know how Walt prefers to smell, it's right here. Oh, did y'all? Oh, nobody said anything. Handy, I wouldn't even be mad at you, Handy. I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't say a word. That Unseen is like that. That Unseen is that. Yo, this right here. God, somebody, boy. Woo! But yeah, Fig Me Up is good. All right. How about this? because it's late. I was supposed to be off 37 minutes ago. I said I was. I'm gonna come back and we'll do the Rare Reef and Supremacy Collector's Edition another day this week. Because I did say I was gonna do it. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it now. Because it's gonna take me another 10, 20 minutes. And I ain't got it. I'm like, when I say my battery is beeping, I'm about to crash. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. We hit, you know what I'm saying, 145. You know.
Crazy work.
Crazy work.
Crazy work.
Crazy work. This guy.
Ooh, he got baptized.
That's split.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah. Ricky. I told Ahmed this. Unseen. But I said, yo, 5 senses. Now, unseen to me is it. 5 senses. If y'all see me with a bottle, I paid for it. I paid for that one. I mean, I think, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what else. It's hit or miss. I gotta go, Walt. I'm like a Baptist preacher. This is my 10th close. I think it was Rock T or The Rock, as he was like, he thought you would like. It's the violet leaf. Some days I like it, some days I don't. It's hit or miss on my skin. But I could see. I want the whole line. I'm gonna put it to you like that. But I can appreciate the whole line. But 5 senses is super slept on. I know a lot of people talk about Game of Joy. Unseen to me, hands down, is tops. But that 5 senses, bro, is creeping up there. I love it. Just the direction, indeed, Miriam, boom. Gilly, my bad. Hold on. It's a lot of content creators I used to love, but turned into paid promoters or trying to get commission on TikTok. I respect. Hey, Gilly, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And what I try to tell people is, like, this is a business and we talk about business over here, but there's a way to remain integral. There's a way to do it, you know, and I'm a consumer. I'm still an enthusiast. I spend a lot of my money. I'm blessed to get the PR that I get. I'm grateful for the relationships, the partnerships, the collaborations. But I'm still spending about, what did I say today, y'all? I'm still spending between 70 and 80% of my own money. Yeah. So I'm still spending a good chunk of money on the things that I have. Maybe by the time we get to the end of the year, we'll be at 50-50. And honestly, some of that is I probably could sit tight, you know, or whatever. But I'm gonna throw some shade and then I'm gonna get out of here. I don't do blind buy series. But if I did, just know I actually paid for them. All right, that was petty, Walt. I don't know why people gotta lie. It's not a blind buy if the company sends it to you. You didn't buy it, and they didn't send it to you blind. You requested it. You don't have to buy in. Never mind. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. We've had a positive night tonight. And we hit 25. You're lying. You lying. Oh, bro, I thought y'all, bro, I was about to say, wait a minute. Not we grew through, not we hit 200 in one night. Hey, but I appreciate that in advance. Honestly, we should hit 25. We got 7 days left. I should hit 25 before the end of the month. By the 31st. Hey, bro, we working, man. I'm telling y'all, yo, we working. I'm working. I am working. I am working. And y'all are working. Y'all are hitting the like button. Y'all are commenting. Y'all are engaging. Y'all are buying. Y'all are talking. Y'all are sharing. Y'all are reposting. Bro, I would not be at this. Morris Sherman, I appreciate the subscribe. I would not be at this 20. We would not be looking at 25, bro. 25 the hard way. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my people on IG. Shout out to my people on TikTok. But y'all know how I feel. When YouTube is a different monster. Bro, this is a grind. And this is an expensive grind. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I show up. I do it for y'all. Shout out to my sister who may be watching, may not be watching. She had to preach yesterday, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. And this is something I tell people all the time. Your word for this year is consistency, but you got to determine what consistency looks like for you. You got to keep showing up. Y'all think I want to go live? Will just made a point. What I always say, we here for a good time, not a long time. It's 9:44. I feel like I wanted to get off and go get in the bed and go to sleep. And honestly, guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rest. So I try to make sure I get my rest in because I know what Mondays mean. I try not to schedule things. It's like, well, Walt, Monday, I've committed to showing up. There are 2 days that I gotta show up for my people. I gotta show up Monday for the bridge, and I gotta show up Friday for Fat Boy Friday. Now, if I miss the rest of the week, Lord forbid, so be it. But it's 2 days I gotta show up. You don't have it's not just content, it's with anything in life. You don't have a consistency issue. You have a capacity issue. And the reason you have a capacity issue is because you're afraid to put your priorities in check. If you ever draw a line in the sand and determine what means the most to you, you have no problems. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can get in the way. Shout out to my guy, John. I'm like, John, you got it. You just got to be more consistent. I don't have the time. Yes, you do. You got the time. You got it. Find it. It's somewhere. He found it sitting in the car line waiting for his kids. So now that's my 15 to 20 minute window to get it. You know what you can do in 15, 20 minutes? Do y'all know? I'm showing you what you can do in 15 to 20 minutes. Me hitting 25K is 15 to 20 minutes. Mo used to ask me all the time, how in the world do you sit there and talk about a fragrance for 20 minutes? How do you not? Bro, this fragrance, I can sit here and talk about this for an hour because of how it makes me feel. Like, bro, when you smell this, the feeling it puts you in, when I'm able to, I'm not trying to sell you to say, go buy this. This costs $275. But I'd be like, hey, bro, if you can get your nose on it, if you can sample it, if you can spend $50 for the 10 ml, it's worth it. By the time you buy that 10 ml, you can be like, I got to have that whole, but so guess what you're going to do? You're going to find a way to get that $275. Or you sample it and you get 2 mLs and you find whoever, you get your nose, because you be like, dang, Walt was not lying. And you may be like, I don't know about that. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. Don't go spend the money, but get your own nose on it. I'm not trying to get you to spend money. I'm trying to get you to experience what I'm experiencing, because you can't smell what I smell. Unless you got this bottle sitting right in front of you, you can't smell what I smell. That's why I hold people accountable. That's why people get on my nerves. That's why I tell y'all, stop doing fragrance a disjustice, a disservice. Stop getting up here talking about it smells sweet, it smells fresh. It's 10,000 things out here that smell fresh or sweet. Paint the picture. Tell me how it makes you feel. Don't sit here and be like, man, this is really good. What does that mean? Are you lying to me? Are you just trying to sell something to me? Do you just want my click? Do you just want my like? Do you just want my subscribe? Do you just want my follow? Say that. Just come out and say it, because that's what you're giving off anyway. But bro, how does it make you feel? You should be able to tell. The way this makes me feel, yeah, that ninja ain't playing. The way y'all talk about Lamar, when my man say he don't like Lamar, and you see me falling all out the chair, come on, bro, you crazy? It's all love, but I'm like, bro, that's me. When Jason said Michael Malone, he loved it's Jordan from the elbow, that's 6 rings. Bro, how does it make you feel? And do you have the ability to convey that through the screen? Those are the people who are the most successful. Numbers lie. Numbers lie. And some of y'all realize it. Like, dang, they lied to me. No, they didn't lie to you. You just fell for you fell for the influence. That's all it is. Because you didn't check yourself. You didn't check your own morals. You didn't check your own priorities. You was like, oh, I need that. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. And then you get mad and you don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to tell the truth. So you be on a person's post, oh man, it's the best thing ever. And then in your private groups and DMs, you be like, bruh, I'm trying to sell this junk. Come on, man. It's so many of y'all trying to sell so many of these new clone releases on these Facebook marketplaces. Why? Why? Now I get it. I understand. This is one of the reasons I wanted to start shop with Finesse, because it's hard to kind of sample things. Just look out there. I'm trying to add more stuff to the site day by day. I may not have everything, but we coming, man. We coming. We adding more and more, because I don't want people to have any more excuses. And I'm not the only person. A lot of people out here decant, y'all. You can get a sample of just about everything out here if you want it. So ain't no more excuses, fam. But you don't. But remember, take this with you. If you don't remember anything I said in this 3 hours tonight, you do not have a consistency issue, because you show up and you make time for what you want to do. If you want them sneakers, you'll make time to get in line for that raffle, or you'll go stand in line. If you need to get to the airport 5 hours early, I bet you get to the airport 5 hours early. If you got them, we make time for what we want to make time for. We support who we want to support. All of my content creators, stop crying about the people that ain't supporting you. The people that support me the most, I don't even know these people. Well, I know them now. The people I rock with, the people I ride with, y'all. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, my family hold me down. I don't have that story. I don't have that story. But like respect, now I'm not gonna say that because I'm on Facebook and somebody can get offended. You don't have a consistency problem. You have a capacity problem. And if you have a capacity problem, you have a priority problem. Your priorities are out of whack. That's why you don't have time. Time is more valuable than money. Ask YouTube. If you want to get monetized, if you want to understand the monetization program, it's nothing but an exchange. You want me to give you money? Show me that you can give me time. Make time for me. You make time for everything else. Make time for me. So don't come to me and tell me you ain't got time. No, you have not budgeted your time. No, it's not important enough to you. It don't mean enough to you. It don't mean enough to you to show up every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday. Some of y'all are jealous. Let me just call it like I see it. I'm helping you. You might be offended. I'm helping you. You're jealous and you're insecure because there is somebody who is half as good as you that is twice as far ahead of you because they have the audacity to do it. Nobody cares what you did 50 years ago. Nobody cares what you did 20 years ago. Nobody cares what you did yesterday. What can you do for me right now? Nobody cares. I tell content creators, this is why I don't do a lot of coaching. Because y'all hard-headed. Because you don't listen. So go follow somebody else. Go listen. This is why I stopped. I don't do none of this stuff no more. I was like, you know what? Let me come build for myself. All the energy I invested in everybody else, I can't continue killing myself being more invested in your dream than you are. Let me go build my own. And now what do people come say? Well, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? The same way we've always done it. I just didn't have anything to show for it. So now you go build. Just like I got 160 likes and I got that one dislike. Hey, CK, is that you? We know who it is, man. Stop being jealous and insecure of people who have the audacity to do what you want to do. How long you gonna sit there? How long you gonna be upset? How long you gonna be angry? How long you gonna be stagnant? Life is passing you by every single day. This gonna be my year. You've been saying that for 10 years. This the year of this. This the year of that. This the year of this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop lying. Walt, we don't see you no more. You're not on Facebook anymore. It's a cesspool. Why? Don't y'all got jobs? I know people that literally is on Facebook 24 hours a day. That green dot is on. I can sign on in the morning, they online. I can sign on at night. I'll be like, what in the world is going on? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do? And I know the numbers is finna drop because now I'm talking real life. So now I'm getting to my real crowd. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. But again, if you gonna do it, do it. Stop lying. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to me. Don't lie to us. Don't you post another status about what you working on. You pop out married, pop out with the family, pop out with the job, pop out with the house. Don't you make another announcement. Don't you make another flyer. Don't you make another landing page. Don't you make another website. Don't you make another status. Don't tell nobody else what you doing. Pop out with it. I don't want to see no more progress. Respectfully. Because you talk too much on social media anyway. Shut up. Build in silence. Real G's move in silence. Shut up is rude. I shouldn't say that. You talk too much. All you do is yap, yap, yap. Talk, talk, talk. No progress. No fruit. Nothing to show for it. I said at the beginning of the year, if you posted more statuses than you made deposits in your bank account, you need to delete this app. And it's the people that always say, all you care about is money. They ain't got none. How does that work? They don't have any. And that's not me calling nobody broke because I'm not where I want to be. But we working. We grinding. We showing up. We being consistent. We putting the time in. We putting the work in. Tired. Frustrated. Angry. This ain't free. The internet, the lights, the camera, eCam. People be like, oh, bro, I want to stream like you. It costs $40 just for the software. $40 just for the software. I'm talking about just the software. We ain't talking about nothing else. The pro subscription monthly costs $40, and honestly, that's cheaper than StreamYard right now. $40. But it pays for itself. When I tell y'all my bottles got to clock in, I'm for real, they got to clock in. Stop talking, bro. In this cul-de-sac, I want to see people accomplish things. Shout out to Lachey. I didn't even know she was in school. I knew she graduated though. I knew she graduated. Congratulations. Everybody don't need to see what you got going on. That's to me. My mama tell me that all the time. You ain't got to show everything. You right. My boys remind me of that all the time. You ain't got to show everything. Like, you know, hold on, chill out, say something. But bro, like, stop, sis. Stop being afraid. Like, stop. Stop lying. Stop making excuses. Stop going to watch service every year and starting out the year with don't shut up. Don't you say another word. I know what the Bible says. I know it says, if you decree a thing, it shall be established. Be quiet. Work. Write the vision and make it plain. Write it. Make it plain. Recite it. Look at it. You're going to fall short. You're going to fail. Get back at it. I don't care if it's that. I don't care if it's weight loss. I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's marriage. I don't care what it is. Bro, like, work. Now is the new year. That's why I tell people, I'd be like, hey, y'all can put all the emphasis on January if you want to. You're gonna get burned out by the time the spring gets here. Now is the real new year. Now is why y'all be like, hey, bro, we grinding. We working. I'm excited. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. And like a real Baptist preacher, I got 2 minutes, so this is the last thing I'm gonna say. All seeds don't grow in the same soil. So if you've been in the same place around the same people and you keep going through the same cycles, either there's an issue with you or there's an issue with the soil. It's one of two things. If everybody around me is not experiencing the same growth, the same elevation, and the same increase I am, I gotta go or somebody gotta go. See, because there's a Rico in every circle. And if you know what I'm talking about. There's a Rico in every circle that's looking, that's jealous, that's upset. You remember when Mitch got them bricks? And Rico was like, Ace hooked you up? Shot his own mans, bro. Sometimes it ain't you. Sometimes it's who you around. Don't let these people lie to you. Don't let these people keep lying to you. Don't let these internet folks lie to you. Don't let these people in your life lie to you. Everybody got to be going up. I'm blessed. Everybody around me is up, 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 up. Because in a circle, we're only as strong as our weakest link. We don't know who the weakest link is because everybody is up, up, up. It's been real, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Good night. I love y'all.